Sup y'all, bring you guys another video. Just bring you guys my post-fight thoughts of the fight between Jake Paul versus Nate Robinson. First things first, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe for more boxing. Please hit that like button. It helps out the video, it helps out the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And also, I'd like to apologize for the late upload. I know I'm a little late with this video. I'm just currently out of town at the moment and just having a hard time trying to find time to make these videos. But as the saying goes, it's better late than never, right? So yeah, back to the topic. I'm sure everybody has seen the memes, the clips, the videos all over social media of how this fight ended. Nate Robinson got knocked out in the second round. Big right hand landed from Jake Paul that knocked him out. Referee didn't even count. Fight was waved off, and Jake Paul comes out victorious. First round. Well, let's let's start from the beginning first. Like this fight, Jake Paul is a YouTuber. He's a social media guy, but he has decided to take, boxing seriously. I think he honestly is taking boxing seriously. He beat Gib, the big Gibba, in his first pro fight, and for his second pro fight, he fought former NBA dunk champion Nate Robinson. Nate Robinson apparently called him out, and they were like, let's say it. Fight took place in the undercard of Mike Tyson versus Roy Jones, and the results are in, and Nate Robinson got knocked out. First round, I was just already, after watching the first round, I was like, man, who trained Nate Robinson? Because he was just running in there, going forward, letting his hands go, not really thinking about defense, moving his head or anything. Just going straight forward, pretty much ready for getting hit for Jake Paul. And Jake Paul knocked him down in the first round. Actually, it was more of a knockout than a knockdown. Referee counted to 10, but the referee decided to, fuck it. It's too early to stop this fight. Let's let them fight longer. So referee let the fight go on after Nate Robinson pretty much got knocked out in the first round. He got hit behind the ear. A lot of people say it was behind the head, but I thought it was behind the ear. It was more behind the ear than behind the head. And Nate Robinson was pretty much done after that. Second round came, got knocked down again. Snoop Dogg, oh, by the way, if you watch the fight on Fight, I think you can still watch it there. That's where I watched it. It was $50, so you can still watch the whole entire fight on fight.tv. So anyway, second round game, and Jake landed another shot that dropped Nate Robinson. Snoop Dogg was singing. Snoop Dogg is funny as hell, man. He's hilarious. He was, he made it more entertaining. I'll say that much. And next thing you know, Nate was actually able to get up, and you can see that he's done. You can see that, he was done for, and Jake landed a big clean right hand when Nate went forward. He pretty much went forward with his hands down. He was a perfect shot for Jake. And Jake just landed a big right hand that completely dropped Nate Robinson, and Nate Robinson was knocked out cold. I was laughing my ass off, to be honest. And at the same time, a little concerned for Nate Robinson, but I was more laughing my ass off. I'm going to be honest. I was laughing my ass off. I thought it was pretty entertaining. Honestly, I'd like to see more of this. But at the same time, it's a pretty dangerous sport. So fighters, people who get into the sport should understand the circumstances of what is involved once you enter the ring. And a lot of people are making fun of Nate Robinson, saying all this stuff about him, but it takes a lot of courage to get inside the ring. And I give him a lot of props for trying to get inside that squared circle. It's not an easy sport, and Jake has shown me that he's actually pretty serious about boxing, man. I mean, he hangs around boxers. He's trained by trainers, by other boxers. Jalen Love trains him. He's taking the sport seriously. And a lot of people are hating on Jake as well, which I honestly don't understand. That's the way I honestly think that people are hating on Jake, like the people in boxing hating on Jake are just jealous. A lot of people say it's disrespectful and all that, but at the same time, there are boxers who are cab drivers who hold on, let me answer this real quick. What was I saying? I had to answer a phone. Um, at the same time, there are people who are fighting who have like 50 losses, 100 losses, cab drivers, little cab drivers, Uber drivers. But that's okay to a lot of these boxing people. But they're not okay with a YouTuber trying to box, which is ridiculous. In my opinion, I think Jake Paul is good for the sport of boxing. He brings new eyes to the sport of boxing. He makes boxing pretty entertaining. He's making boxing profitable. So in my opinion, I think it's awesome Jake Paul is boxing. I hope he actually tries to get in there and fights more like actual boxers, not YouTubers and other celebrities. But I'm sure that's who he wants to fight. I mean, obviously, at the end of the day, boxing is still a business, and he wants to fight the big names. He's calling out KSI, Conor McGregor, this Dillian Dennis guy. I don't know who that is, but he wants to fight the big names. So who knows? I mean, but with this win, Jake Paul improves to 2-0. 2 wins come by way of knockout TKO now. Pretty impressive, if you ask me. Nate Robinson suffers his first loss in his first pro fight. Who knows what he plans to do? If he plans to stick around or not. I don't think he will stick around. I think this will be it for him. But definitely not the last of Jake Paul. So, if you saw the fight, let me know what did you think about it in the comment section below. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Don't forget to hit that like button if you haven't yet. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, and like always, have a great day. Alright, thanks.